Remember on the last video I said, suck it up, clean it up?
Yeah. You have not.
Dang it.
You have not.
I haven't sucked it up or cleaned it.
I had to clean up the last few times. Good news, we took all of the wires and the lugs and everything off and retested the voltage, and every single battery was exactly 3.29 volts. So that means these are ready to pack back up into their boxes, get set in the center here so we can finish the inside of the circle and get the stuff installed.
Alright guys, I have learned a very important lesson. Don't add too much clay or it's all going to crack and fall apart. We started with this wall, and what I wanted to do is experiment with the finishing coat, and I got the recipe from someone online, and it was just, there's way too much clay. When it cracks like this, it's not enough sand, not enough straw, way too much clay. It should look more like this, but even this has some cracking. So we're gonna do this mix with a little less clay to see if it can prevent the cracking there. And we're just gonna cover this completely up. I ripped off the parts that were coming off on their own. So anyway, big mistake, but it's a lesson learned. Even this looks like it still has a little too much clay in it with the amount of cracking that we have. So this is all just trial and error. We're still trying to figure out the mix. This one looks a little bit better. There are some hairline cracks. I don't know, guys. We're just figuring it out as we go.
Every day brings new light to help us on our way. Always taking my breath, whether sun or rain. The wind will carry us over. That horizon we see is getting closer. This is why we live, for moments like this. This is why we live, for moments like this.
So I tried a different technique. I'm really hoping that this one is actually going to work. I've been really paying attention to wetting the wall down a little bit more, and I added a step of going over with a plastic trowel with it wet, and I can see that that smooths it out a whole lot more. I'm going to keep misting it so it will dry slowly and see if that will help our walls not crack. I got to get this down. We're going to concentrate on just finishing from the front door to the entryway here. That way we can put our batteries and stuff in, even if the rest of the building walls are not complete. So I have a lot to do this weekend. We have to finish all of that and make sure that the finishing plaster is on these walls. A lot to do, guys.
This is why we live. This is why we live.
Makes me a little nervous.
This is why we live. This is why we live. Moments like this.
Guys, you may not believe this, but our plans are changing yet again. Originally, we wanted to get all the walls done in here and then come back and do the floor. Turns out the floor is going to take a lot longer than we thought. Dry times in between coats, and it's just a lot of work and a lot of weird situations because of the shape of this room. So, we're planning on stopping the wall work. We gotta get all this stuff back out of here like it's a disaster. Look what happened. And I've got to do gravel runs all day long. So that's the plan for the day. So the first step will be getting the gravel here, getting it into the rooms at the level that we need it, and then tamping it. Then if we have time, a vapor barrier. Then, if we have more time, after that, it's laying earth bags all weekend. So that'll be fun. But right now, we just gotta get this cleaned out so that we can get to the next step, which is getting gravel here.
You're my wonder, you're my eyes. Keep me whole when I wanna fall inside. You show me this world in such light. Never thinking about tomorrow, just tonight. Never thinking about tomorrow, just tonight. Oh, every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me.
Didn't we just move those?
I don't want to talk about it. Hope it doesn't rain.
Tempest through the storm, we'll run amidst the thunder while it pours. Won't ever stop and doubt our way. Never thinking about tomorrow, just today. Never thinking about tomorrow, just today. Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me. Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me.
So we went and talked to the people at the gravel yard, and we've modified our plan a little bit. We are using crusher fines now instead of gravel so that when we put our vapor barrier down, the gravel doesn't puncture it when we start tamping earth bags on top of it. So we've put all this material in here. We brought it up, what do you think, 3 or 4 inches?
No, 2 or 3.
2 or 3 inches. We're going to tamp it down, and then we're going to, well, we put it in, we kind of pre-leveled. We're going to tamp it down and then wet it down and tamp it even more and get it prepped for earth bag install tomorrow.
Are we really doing it tomorrow?
Yeah, we're doing it tomorrow.
Tired?
This is air movement. I just need some air movement. It's so muggy in here. Good. Good. Oh, not so good. 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 Okay, where was it at? Right there. Good.
I'm such a nerd. I like it.
What do you mean I'm a nerd? It's supposed to be level.
The floor is tamped. It is time to add 4 mil plastic vapor barrier before our earth bag gets laid. Ready? Are you ready? The magic is in you.
It's in you.
No, it's in you.
Guys, the earth bags are back again.
Oh, hi, Nana.
Oh, hey, 99.
If he sees us hug, he has to come
Jump
rush.
on us, yes.
Okay, this morning we're out here. We've set up. We got a tent for shade. We've got our mixer ready. We are making earth bags.
So yesterday we put down that aggregate mix and we tamped it down. We got it wet. We tamped it down again. Made sure it's mostly level, super flat and compacted. Then we put our vapor barrier right on top. And now we're going to put earth bag on top of that. Which I gotta say, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this before. We're just kind of doing this to fill the space, right?
Yeah, we need to go up about an earth bag size, but also on top of that, we're going to be doing 1 to 2 inches of cob. It just depends on how high we want the floor.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a little unorthodox. We know it's a little weird, but you know what? We got the bag material.
Kind of goes with our theme, right?
We got the dirt. It's way cheaper than having cement brought in or gravel brought in or whatever.
And also, we're always last minute, so we couldn't have had that done anyway. You kind of have to plan for things like that.
I know.
Because
then I guess we didn't say, we kind of totally changed our plans here.
I think I said on the beginning of another
Did you?
video.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, we're doing the floor now, guys.
Yeah.
Guess what?
All right.
Let's get this done. I would like to have the floor finished.
Yeah, I
mean,
would like to be over in the shade.
That would be a huge step to have the floor done. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, we're done. Okay, here's the plan. So, we're going to start in the circle since it's the furthest one away. And we're going to do a circle on the outside and then a circle on the inside and keep getting smaller and smaller until it's all filled in. And then we're going to work on the rectangle building, which is a whole different thing. And I haven't figured it out yet, but we're going to start with the circles first.
What's wrong, Jack? I just want some Gatorade. I have to hold this thing. You can't lean it against the wall? No, Dad told me to keep tension on it.
Man, that took way longer than we thought it was going to. We only got half of it done. The circle room is finished. We didn't even get started on the rectangle room. I kind of thought we were going to get both done today. Apparently not. So we're going to have to come back tomorrow, work on the rectangle, and then it'll be ready to do the earthen floor on top of it, which is really exciting. But for now, all I can think about is more earth bags tomorrow. More earth bags. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there.
3,000 miles from home, trying to say that I will get there soon. 30 days I walk down this way, singing my madness to the moon. I met a cat on a tree, and it talked to me about things we don't see. I asked it, how do I know which is the right way to go to get me home? And it said, don't look for a reason, don't look for another way.
What do you think, my guy? It's like, let me out. Look, I'm just on the very edge of it. It's just gonna pass right by us.
Is the right way, they say, if you just go your way. Oh, no, you aren't lost, just go and trust yourself. In life, felt like I'd never arrived, but my perspective was wrong.
Guys, our shed is becoming a haven for wild animals. The black witch moth is back, and that guy.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm not happy about that.
You're gonna have to
We need a door.
Is it time to put the door on?
Yeah. After we get this floor in,
Let's do this floor. Oh, it's a mess. The rain ruined it last night.
we have a lot of stuff to do this morning.
We gotta get the earth bags in, and we've got to get the door on because
Yeah.
Mother Nature is kicking our butts.
At least it's raining, right?
True, it does feel nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you come from or in which body you think you belong. It doesn't matter what clothes you put on. Nothing matters in this song. Now we don't care about the
Well, guys, after an incredibly dry winter, apparently monsoons have come back with a vengeance. So you can see our building got hammered again last night. We're probably going to lose most of the cob on the front by the time this is over, but we got to get the inside done. And honestly, after we put the earth bags in, we got to put the door on because we had to pull out our whole vapor barrier because so much rain went through that front door that it was just puddled up all over the vapor barrier this morning. The joys of living in the desert, right? But that's okay because we actually were going to put the door on after we got this next round of earth bags in anyway, because we're going to start working on the earthen floor and we can't have animals in there messing with it. It needs to be sealed off. So it was part of the plan anyway. Yeah, we'll go with that. But that's what we're doing this morning. Hopefully the last earth bags for a really long time. Can I also just say that even though our cob is coming off, it's good to know that right underneath is UV protected Hyperadobe bags, which means that it's fine if it gets wet. It's fine if it gets blasted by the sun. They were out in the elements for months by themselves without any cover, and they were fine. So it's all good. It does mean we'll have to do some more work later. And I do kind of wish we had sealed it up, but we just ran out of time. It's okay, we'll get back to it, but for now, let's work on these earth bags. Here is where we're at. We've run 3 bags back here in the corner, but what we started thinking about is that these bags are obviously not going to fit the width of this space exactly. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to run some bags here at the front of the door all the way across, because that's going to be sort of like the most high trafficked area. We'll get 2 bags there, and then we may end up coming across with bags, because that'll be easier to fill in that space. And then we can just kind of figure it out back in this corner, because honestly, that's where all the electrical is going. And it doesn't really matter if it's not perfect, but we do want it to be better back on this end and when you walk in the door. So that's the plan. I'm gonna switch over to the other side and then maybe go the opposite way to fill in the bags.
All right, we got Mike here moving dirt for us. We ran out of dirt, but we are back getting these bags done. It's taking forever. 2 days. I thought it would take 1 day, maybe. Guys, everything takes so much longer than we think. You think we would know by now, but evidently we're still learning that everything takes 2 or 3 times as long as you think it will.
When the clouds roll in and we wanna run down the empty streets, we're wild and young, holding out our hands just to feel the rain. If you weren't here, wouldn't be the same. If you weren't here, wouldn't be the same.
Let's take a minute and talk about some things that make this a little easier. A couple things we learned. Having a tent is super helpful, not only for the shade, but also we've been hanging our hose, so it's just one less thing you're grabbing off the ground. We also had Mike move all of our dirt close by, so that's been super handy. And also, headphones, guys. Just listen to a podcast, and it makes everything go so much faster. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome, babe.
Can you empty them all for me? But I don't want them like to get on 99. So don't throw it.
Maybe 99 should move.
Don't throw it. He's too tired to move.
Somebody, I need you to cut it. No. No.
I got it. It's really hard to do this.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep your hands out of the way.
Is Ada? Where's she?
She's in there watching my name.
Okay.
So we didn't beat the rain.
Oh!
And we only have that much left.
It's fine, we can finish it tomorrow.
Finish it tomorrow.
We got other stuff to do tomorrow.
We have to do cob tomorrow on the floor.
What? We gotta do video tomorrow. You have to.
I also have to do dishes and
Babe, we're gonna be gone
grocery.
house today tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow may have to be a break day. We can work Tuesday.
Sounds good. Break day?
Break now?
Door day.
Oh, door day.
Break now? Break now? Yeah, break now? Yeah,
Is
break
that
now.
that one was closed?
We do not advise doing this kind of work in a monsoon. But here we are, doing this work in a monsoon.
We need to call the kids and tell them to turn off the generator's probably going to turn off.
Okay.
Before the wind started, I knew it was coming. Oh, I hate the wind.
Let me know when you want me to take a turn holding it up. It's really windy though.
Stars up above me, stars in my eyes, fire below me, starting to rise. I'm my own captain, hanging on tight tonight. Pointless to try and turn back the time. I've never been this old in my life. Load up my spaceship, tear through the sky. I might leave.
Hey, you want to go check the wash with me?
Yeah.
It's like a date.
And this is just reminding us that we really got to get these swells done. Right, babe?
I just want to get solar shifted. I don't really care about that right now.
I wish we had a tractor. We could do so much more with a tractor. Anyway, we're gonna go see if our wash is running because I can hear water. It's happening.
Oh my God.
Guys, this is the first time that we've ever seen water in the wash, and it's a lot of water.
Oh my goodness. What? Holy cow.
It's the first time we've seen our road flooded. Little temporary door situation. Tired of the rain coming in. We're thinking that tomorrow will be door day after all these rains. I don't even know what to say about today.
It's been a day. I think that's fair. Yes.
Yeah.
We got the floor done. Well, I shouldn't say that's not true.
Part of the
We got the floor raised up to the proper level. How about that?
the proper level to apply
Yes.
the
Yeah.
finishing floor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's
a
cool.
win.
Like you walk in and it feels like it's gonna actually feel height-wise.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Also, we got hammered by rain, and our wash actually ran for the first time. And we had to seal our solar shed with plywood because we don't have a door still. I mean, we have a door.
We just haven't installed the door.
But that was actually the next step. So, yeah, we need a door handle, though.
I forgot to buy that.
We're so well prepared. We need shims and a door handle.
Yeah. Then we can install
And
those.
that should be easy.
Yeah, it's so easy just to
We've
throw a
never
door
hung
in
a
there.
door before, guys. I don't know how this is going to go.
Kids are going to help us.
Yeah.
I've watched lots of YouTube videos, so
Okay.
I feel like
We're YouTube researchers.
we'll be good, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done for the day. I think
Yeah.
we're
all done.
gonna go and get cleaned up and eat something
And not talk anymore.
and stop talking. Sounds good. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
Running for days. My body won't stop 'cause I know what it takes. Break down the dawn.
Just when you thought we were finished.
Wait, am I supposed to say something else?
This is your idea. I'm just trying to execute.
Well, I didn't think you were going to be so dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
We should add that in the blooper. Start over?
Yeah. Wait, is it serious face?
Yeah, serious.
Okay. I can't do it. I can't be serious. Okay. I'll do it again.
Just when you thought we were finished.
I can't do it. Guys, we gotta put a door on. Okay.
I'm barely getting by. Got a heavy load that's trying to break my mind. Can you tell me what you see? Maybe help me up this wall that's been blocking me. Hey, hey, getting closer every day. Hey, hey, getting closer every day.
Don't think they could have put any more staples in the side of this door.
I'm feeling like a ghost on the inside. There's an emptiness. Oh, can you tell me what you know? Calm my brain. Tell my heart not to explode. Hey, hey, getting closer every day. Hey, hey, getting closer every day. Won't stop believing till I see myself.
What's the next step?
Test fit it? Yeah, I don't know how we would test fit it, but
Let's just do this. All we have to do is set it in the frame, and then screw it in. That's it.
is that going?
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on my way. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you want.
These are the devil. Don't video me opening these.
Wait, we have to talk about our door.
What do you want me to say? All right, here's where we're at so far. We got it mostly hung. It's feeling pretty good, but we're gonna go ahead and get the doorknob in so we can make sure that that all matches up and it feels good opening and closing. Then we'll go back in and add additional shims and screws and tighten everything up. But we're still gonna have a hole around the edge. How are we gonna fix that?
I know.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They wanna judge me, I'll testify. Catch me on Insta, I'm verified. They want me quiet, I amplify. I'm on my way to the best thing that you've ever seen. You know that you bow to the queen. You lose all your senses and reason. I'll give you something to believe.
Welcome to my office. It's a door from Lowe's. So it's nothing spectacular, but this is a big moment for us because we have a door and it closes.
We're so close to keeping tarantulas out.
We still got a right there. We gotta take care of that,
But we have a door.
this is very exciting. It's starting to feel like a real place.
In the dark.
In the dark. Where are those lights? Ready, set, come on, yeah.
Are you so excited?
Yes! Oh, it's a door! It's so exciting! He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
9-9. We have a door. Go see it.
Okay, that's the actual end of the video.
Yeah.
It's a nice little fake out you had there.
Floors and a door, babe.
What? We're on the move. We got to get this done. We got to get this shed done.
We still need that shirt.
I know. Don't have time to make it. One day.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
When it's done.
When it's done.
When it's actually done.
Yeah, and then it won't be funny.
It'll just say, we got the shed done. Would that work?
I really like that idea.
Okay. Big productive week.
Week? What?
It was a good week.
We got lots done. Yeah, but we're not done.
No, tomorrow we start the floor.
Yes.
We have a little issue. We're trying to decide, do we do the whole floor, and it might take a couple days, or do we do just the portion of the floor where the batteries and everything will go, so that has plenty of time to dry, and we can baby it, and then do the rest of the floor later after our friends leave and after we get everything hooked up.
Yeah, and almost kind of like a test, because we've never done an earthen floor like this, so it could be like a small part that's a test. But if we do that, we have to figure out how to make that transition.
I have some ideas.
Which we have some ideas. We have some ideas for how we could work in
a transition so we don't have to do the whole thing. Yeah, but our biggest issue right now is trying to figure out how we're going to get the entire floor level. I think we're just kind of...
We could get where it's the right light out, or we could get the laser level out and we could look. We could try it. We could, or we could just go to bed because I'm really tired. Or we could clean up this disaster of a yard. How did this happen?
It happened because there was monsoon last night and we didn't have time to clean up.
Yeah.
Remember on the last video I said, suck it up, clean it up?
Yeah. You have not.
Dang it.
You have not.
I haven't sucked it up or cleaned it.
I had to clean up the last few times. Remember?
Guys, I'm tired. I have to make food.
It's true. You did make food.
I have so many things to do.
I know. We have so many things.
Okay.
We sound like we're whining a whole lot.
I know. Why are we whining? Guys, we have it great out here.
Yeah.
Do we?
Guys, we have it great out here.
It's like camping.
Guys, it's like the best.
Okay, can we just wrap this up?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We have stuff to do.
Tomorrow?
We can't talk to you guys right now.
Okay, we have to tell you what
we're busy. We already told them what we're going to do.
Okay. Next up, cob floor.
Yes.
With transitions.
Yes.
And weird things that might happen on that floor. Ooh, that sounded bad. Weird designs that might happen on that floor.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go to bed.
I used to get sad, let you get under my skin, but I guess I kinda grew out of dancing